So I'm home from work now. I've been home for about an hour and a half or so, and I'm so wide awake. I'm not tired at all. Um, I have to edit a makeup video, which I have not uploading, but I have to make the video or make the movie, and then I can go in and edit it. It's a pain because I have to use two different programs when I edit, but I wanted to show you this. Look at this guy. And this guy. Listen. Did you hear that? He does not like being petted at all. Gosh, why couldn't I have ended up with a lap cat? This guy would lay in my lap if he wasn't so big. But anyway, I want to go and do something today. I don't know, I might go to Ulta. I haven't been to Ulta in a while. Although, to be honest with you guys, I don't really need anything. I don't want anything right now. It's weird, right? But I wanted to go to Blick today to get some washi tape. So, I don't know. I need to kind of like get going though. I feel like right now I'm not tired, but I just am feeling kind of lazy. So I wanted to tell you guys something that I'm really excited about. And I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on my channel before, but I really like cooking and I like baking a lot. And so, but the problem is with the way that my kitchen is, I can't really do too many cooking videos because if I set my camera up behind me, then I have to keep turning around and it's really hard, especially when I'm filming by myself. If I have someone with me, it's not as difficult, but 9 times out of 10, I don't have any help. So I have decided that I'm going to get a center island for the kitchen, something on wheels so that I can kind of move it around. That way I can start doing some like sort of like cooking, baking videos. And then also I was thinking too that when, because I would like to, I've had quite a few people ask me to do videos on how I sort of decorate my journals and stuff. And I feel like if I have that cart, I can position the camera better. And so I'm just excited. I found a couple that I really like, and I found one. And my husband was like, he goes, whatever, you know, whatever you want, whatever will make you happy. And then I said, I found one that's small that I think will be suitable for the kitchen. And then he texted me back, because we were going back and forth last night while I was at work. And he goes, well, maybe we should get a bigger one. And I was like, well, I purposely chose a small one because of the size of the kitchen. So I don't know. I have to go look at them. I found one at, although I don't... They have the same cart on Walmart.com, and then I think there was some other website I found. They carry the same cart. Theirs was actually the exact same one, was like $10 more than Walmart, but I need to kind of like do some measurements and stuff to figure out which size would be best, but I'm excited. I'm hoping that I can get that soon. And then I can do more like sort of cooking videos, because like I was saying before, I found some on Pinterest that I really want to film, but like getting any more in depth than, let's say, the mangonada that I made, it gets difficult. You know, sometimes I really hate my face. I'm not even kidding. I gotta put mascara on my bottom lashes. So this eye look literally took me 10 minutes. Seriously, it was really super fast. But 10 minutes turned into a half an hour because I was putting mascara on and I got it all over my eyelid. What ended up happening was this side, my lashes, I don't have as many, they're shedding. So when I put the mascara on, they stuck together, so it looked like I literally had 4 eyelashes. So what I did was I took this comb that I have and I combed through my lashes. Well, okay, when I put the mascara on, it got on my eyelid right at the base. But then when I combed through, it literally went, oh my gosh, I was ready to take it all off and just start over. But then I was like, you know what, I mean, I had my foundation on. I got it down here too. I had my foundation on, everything was done. So I was like, no, I'm not going to take all this off and start all over again, but I was so close. Oh my gosh. I mean, honestly, I was done with my foundation, everything. Like, I gotta redo my hair. Super, super fast, I was done. But that mascara, literally, a half hour, because I'd sit here, I'd wipe it with a Q-tip. So then some of the shadow came off, so then I had to go over it with... My eyebrows and mascara are my two least favorite things to do. I'm going to show you guys something that annoys me really bad. Do you see this car and how it's parked? You do not park like that. But apparently, in Georgia, people park like that all the time. I don't understand it. If you parked like that in Ohio or in Cleveland, you would get a ticket. Here we are. Here's another idiot. And look, right on a turn. I don't understand it. I don't understand how parking like that can be legal. It just seems so dangerous. It seems really dangerous to me when people park like that. Looks like they're putting in a gas station over there. This area right here is so busy. There's ports down that road right there, so there are constantly tons and tons of semis right here. I wonder what gas station that's going to be. It's probably going to be a truck stop. It looks pretty big. But anyway, this road is just a pain in the butt to drive down, especially during certain times. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me. I'm not tired. I can't get my words out. But at certain times of the day, this entire road is just so backed up with trucks and cars. Look at how beautiful that tree is. I always take this cut through here instead of driving straight down and then turning because it is a pain in the butt. And there's an army base right there, so turn this way. It's a little bit of a shortcut. It's not quite as busy. It's just easier in my opinion. I can't stand it. Like, the traffic in Savannah is probably some of the worst traffic I've ever encountered. And really at any time of day, it's bad. Oh my gosh, look at that tree. It's so much worse, in my opinion, than in Cleveland. Cleveland doesn't seem to be quite as bad. I do realize that Cleveland's a pretty big city. I don't know how it compares to Savannah, but I feel like Savannah did not do a very good job of anticipating a surge in population. I love living here, but I just can't deal with how bad the traffic gets. Alright, so I need to like vent for a second. Is it just me, or does it seem like Ulta stores keep getting trashier and trashier? I mean, the drugstore section is a complete disaster. It doesn't make sense to me for Ulta brand to ever be out of stock in one of their stores. How is that, you know what I mean? And then, so I just went in there I got a Makeup Revolution palette, and I wanted to get one of the glosses. Well, the sign was up, said buy one, get one 50% off. So I was like, cool. So I get to the register. Not only is my Geo app on here, sometimes there's Ulta coupons on it, sometimes there's not. Today there's not. Super annoying. So then I get to the register and she rings it, and I was like, the sign back there says these are buy one, get one half off. She goes, oh, someone just forgot to take it down. Their customer service skills suck. There's one girl in there that's decent, but the rest of them, it's like, I don't know if the people that work in there are too young to realize that sometimes when it comes to customer service, it's okay to bend the rules. You can't tell me that they don't have a paper coupon behind the counter, all right? And if you work at Ulta, I don't know, maybe they did away with that. The customer service absolutely sucks, and the store sucks. I have one Sephora. It's in a JCPenney. That one is always a complete disaster. Like, I don't get it. And And you know what? If you're one of those people that goes into a store and opens makeup and tests it on your hand and then puts it back, you're a pig. I mean, today there was something that I wanted to buy and there was only one left and I couldn't buy it because some very inconsiderate, disrespectful person opened it and swatched some of the colors. I was in a really good mood this morning until I got in the car. I'm sorry if I'm being like really, I don't mean to be an a-hole. I really get super frustrated when I walk into these places and everything is a wreck and the employees don't care. You know, when I talk about customer service in Ulta, what I mean is when I worked at MAC, if somebody brought me an eyeliner and it was clearly had been used and they'd had it for a very long time and they complained about it, I just exchanged it for them. I didn't question them. I didn't tell them no. I didn't, you know what I mean? Like, because when you do that, it keeps people coming back. You know, so in the long run, you gain a customer who's going to come back and spend money. So I just don't get the mentality with some of these girls that they won't bend at all. So I got frustrated and I told her to take the matte lipstick off. I told her, I was like, just take it off. I don't want it. I don't know. I just feel like it's really in poor taste. Like your customer service is just, it's lacking. So. Alright, I'm going to try to get myself in a better mood now. I'm going to get something to drink, and I'm going to go down to Hobby Lobby, and maybe if I can sneak you guys in, I will. We'll see. So I just went into Hobby Lobby, and I got a bunch of, well, not a bunch of stuff, but I bought 2 like heavy-duty cardboard frames here, and some decoupage paper, and I'm gonna make some pictures for my background for when I'm filming. I went in to look for material like how I had in my old house, and I couldn't find anything that I liked, and I thought, well, I'll do something different. The only thing that I'm worried about is the decoupage that I have. I don't think it's a matte finish, so there might be some shine, which if there is some shine, I'm gonna have to get, I think though, because I don't like anything shiny, I'm pretty sure that it's a matte finish, but we'll see. So I'm gonna work on that today. I'm really excited. I like doing stuff like that, and I haven't done anything like that in so long, so it'll give me something to do. I am so entirely hungry. It is now 1:30. I left the house at, I think I left the house at like, I don't remember, 11 something. I think I might have been in the car at 11. So I am so hungry, and I know I can't wait till I get home. And if I eat another one of those Lenny and Larry's cookies, I'm gonna throw up. So I got a pretzel. The only problem is there's so much salt on it. I don't understand how anyone could eat it that salty. Like, I don't mind salt, but I would blow up like a balloon if I ate this. I need to get home. Anyway, I got a big pretzel. I can't wait. Look at how pretty those flowers are. They're starting to go limp a little bit. Okay, so let me show you what I got today, kind of up close. I got this palette from Revolution Makeup. It's the Run Boy Run, and the reason I bought it was just because of that color right there. I'll open it up in a second and show you guys. So these are the little embellishments that I got. I really like these. I'm not a flowery kind of person at all, but I kind of liked how they looked. And then these are the prints, and I'll flip it over so that you can see the different. You Make Me Smile. Oh, 2 You Make Me Smiles. You Are Amazing. Love You. Do What You Love. And we do not remember days, we remember moments. So I think I'm going to use these 2 here. I was looking at that one. I don't know if I should do that one and that one. I kind of really like that green, but I have to kind of take it out and look at them and hold up the flowers to them. And then this is the decoupage paper. So it comes with 2 types. It has the polka dots and then the wood grain, the turquoise wood grain. So, and then these are the cardboard pieces that I'm going to be using. So I think it's going to work out nicely. And plus, plus I have tons of other different types of paper that have sayings on them that I could put on here as well. So we'll see how it goes. I don't want it to get too busy. I have a tendency to go way overboard with everything. So sometimes I have to remind myself that simple is better. Here you go, puppy. Which I don't know, it's the same thing with my makeup. Like I'll wake up in the morning and I have every intention of doing like a 2 eyeshadow look. And then the next thing I know, I'm like 5 eyeshadows in and I just completely give up on. That's what happened this morning. Actually, this really is only 2 eyeshadows. And then when my butter bronzer was sitting out on the desk, so I actually put some butter bronzer through my crease. Okay, here are the colors. And that guy right there is the main reason why I bought this palette. They actually had a tester sitting out and I swatched them, and this one was just that one. It was amazing. I'm sorry it's kind of dark in here. My phone or my camera is plugged in because my battery was blinking. So if I didn't already own 4 million like dark brown matte colors, the one thing I would say about this palette is that it definitely needs, like these are all matte shades here, it definitely needs a dark brown. This is kind of like a charcoal black. It's not black, but I mean I don't really care because I've got 4 million eyeshadows, so no biggie, right? This one is super pretty. So's that one and that one. This one actually too, and I'm not much of a cool toned person. What are you doing? He wants to get into the closet. Oh, he's getting in the shower. Sometimes he hides from Daisy. You hear him? Sometimes he hides from Daisy in the shower. Doo-doo! Here she comes. Doozy! Come on, puppy! Hi. Hi. Hi, little girl. Hi. Oh, who's there? Doozy knows that the cat's in the shower. Anyway, so this is the Run Boy Run Salvation palette. I'm guessing that the Salvation palettes are the ones that have the 12 shimmer and then like the 6 matte. Kind of reminded me of the Sleek palettes, if any of you have those. I miss getting makeup from the UK. I used to do like swaps with my friend Gemma or Zoe, Gypsy, Caroline, but I haven't done one of those in such a long time. And like I love Collection 2000 concealer. Next to MAC Pro Longwear, that's probably my favorite concealer, and you can't get it here, you know? And I know look at this. I know I said the other day that I don't really watch Tanya Burr anymore, but I saw that she has eyeshadows and she has an eyebrow kit. And I want to try it. I want to see how good it is. And then, do any of you have her cookbook? Because I went on Amazon just to kind of like read reviews on it. And there were, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 reviews that said don't bother buying this cookbook, that the ingredients, somebody said that one of the recipes didn't have all the ingredients, and then everybody, all the other complaints were that the measurements were wrong. So I don't know if she ever addressed it, or if you can go on maybe like on her website to get the corrected version, like the corrected recipes. But I was surprised to see that so many people were sort of downing that book. So I don't know. You know, it's hard. It's hard with reviews like that though, because you don't know if people are saying these things because they just don't like her, or if they're true. You know. But anyway, if you have Tanya Bakes, or if you have any of her makeup. Oh my God. I'm hearing all these noises. I'm like, what is that? I forgot the guys are out there. But anyway, if you have her cookbook or if you have any of her makeup, write down below like what you think of the products, what you think of the cookbook. I'm just really curious because I found one on Amazon. I know right now in the UK on Amazon, her book is half off. They are not doing that in the States. So, but if anybody has it, I'm curious. You know, like I would like your thoughts on her stuff. I forgot to end my vlog yesterday, so I figured I would just come on real quick and say goodbye. I have to edit this because I actually wanted it up last night, but yesterday was Monday. I did really good all day long, and then probably around 7 o'clock in the evening I just crashed. I didn't go to sleep at 7, but I really started to like slow down, and I thought to myself at one point, I need to finish my vlog, but I just couldn't get up. So, but anyway, I am going to edit this today and have it up later today. And my shoulder is hurting really bad. I can't lift my arm forward. Like, I can do this, but it hurts. I have pain when I lift my arm up like that. I can hold the camera out, but it's just when I do sort of like this motion that my shoulder hurts. I think I slept funny on it. I mean, I have issues with my shoulder anyway, but can I just say how much I really, really, really like this notebook? How much I really, really like it. I like this more than probably 3/4 of the notebooks that I have, or journals, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I love this one. I do. I love it. I don't know why. I think because I've already ripped like so many pages on an accident, and it's just kind of like, I don't know, sort of messy inside and a little bit disheveled, and I don't know, maybe that's a reflection of my personality. I don't know. I like the idea of order and neatness, but I usually end up with, you know, a little bit of a mess or whatever. Oh goodness. Oh. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Also, I wanted to say yesterday was a very odd day for me. I wasn't in a bad mood, but I wasn't in a good mood. I was just sort of indifferent. And even though there were little things that were really getting under my skin, I wasn't mad. I was just like, you know, I just, I don't know. I was a little off. But anyway, I'm being summoned into the living room by the dog. So anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me yesterday, you guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye.